Imagine you're holding a hand of cards. As each new card arrives, you slide it into its rightful place without ever thinking about it. That instinct is an algorithm, and it has a name: insertion sort. The quiet algorithm hiding inside almost every sorted list you've ever used. Think of a dictionary. Words are already in order. Now you receive a new word, say cipher. You don't shuffle every word. You scan backward from the end, slide a few words aside, and place cipher between choose and circle. That's it. That's the entire idea. Build a sorted list one element at a time by inserting it where it belongs. Let's see it on an array. We start with 5 numbers in random order. The first element is, by itself, trivially sorted. Now we pick the second one and compare it leftward. If the neighbor is larger, we slide it one step to the right, making room. We keep sliding until we find a smaller element or hit the edge. Then we drop our number into the gap. Repeat for every remaining element. With each pass, the sorted prefix grows by 1. After n-1 passes, the entire array is sorted. Here it is in code. 2 loops. The outer loop walks across the array. The inner loop slides elements rightward until the key finds its home. Notice, no extra arrays, no recursion, just shifts in place. 8 lines. That's the whole algorithm. Now, how fast is it? In the best case, when the array is already sorted, every element only checks its one neighbor, and if we're done in linear time, O of n. But in the worst case, a reverse sorted array, every new element must travel all the way back to the front. That gives us roughly n squared over 2 comparisons. So worst case, O of n squared. On average, also quadratic. But here's the magic. Insertion sort is adaptive. The closer your data is to sorted, the faster it runs. And for small arrays, it's actually faster than merge sort or quicksort. Now let's level up. The slowest part isn't the shifting, it's the searching. So what if, instead of scanning element by element, we used binary search to find the insertion point? That's binary insertion sort. Comparisons drop from O of n to O of log n per element. The total comparisons fall to n log n. Beautiful. But there's a catch. The shifts are still linear. So total time stays O of n squared. Faster in practice, same on paper. And if you go further, what if we don't compare only neighbors but elements far apart and shrink that gap over time? That's shell sort. By pre-sorting wide gaps, we cut down the total shifting work dramatically. With the right gap sequence, shell sort runs in roughly O of n to the 1.25, insertion sort, generalized and supercharged. Here's the secret. Insertion sort isn't obsolete, it's everywhere. Python sort, Java sort, C++'s sort, all of them. At the bottom, switch to insertion sort when the subarray gets small. Below about 16 to 32 elements, it beats every fancier algorithm. Why? Low overhead, cache-friendly, no recursion, quiet, simple, fast. Insertion sort rewards patience. It is simple, stable, adaptive, and especially useful when the data is already almost in order.